Good morning. Hi. It's Miss Allison here at the Pinson Public Library, and this is Storytime for Growin Beans. I'm so glad that you're watching today. This is Fairy Week. I'm very excited. This is week 3 of our summer reading program, and this week is all about fairies. So we've had lots of fun, and I hope that you've been having fun along with us. So we are going to have story time today, and we're going to read a book together, and we're going to do a little activity together, and we're going to have lots of fun. Are you ready? I'm ready, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is read a book, and this book is part of the Flower Wings series, and this one is called Marigold Fairy Makes a Friend. And it was written by Elizabeth Dennis and illustrated by Natalie Smiley. Welcome to the land of the flower wings. That's really pretty. They have their own little space to live with garden and houses, a garden and some houses. Awesome. But can you keep a secret? Are you good at keeping secrets? Flower wings are fairies, and they get their powers from flowers. To most people, they just look like regular flowers, but if you can see their wings, you are very special. So they look like flowers, but they're actually fairies. And they're very pretty too. Meet Marigold Fairy. She helps keep pests away from the vegetable garden. She also grows big, tasty vegetables. Yum. Marigold and Butterfly are friends. They do everything together. They like to cook together. Yep. They even have the same favorite color. What is their favorite color? See all the stuff they're doing? Orange, right? Marigold, the color of marigolds. They eat together. They even have the same favorite color. They cook together. They work together too. When they see a pest eating the vegetables, they kindly ask it to leave. Shoo, please, says Marigold. Yes, shoo, Butterfly says. Usually that's all it takes to make the pest go away. So pests are something that you don't necessarily want to have around. And if you have a nice, delicious vegetable garden, you don't want things like bunnies or like other bugs coming in and eating all your vegetables, right? You want to keep your vegetables safe so you can eat them. So they ask Bunny nicely to shoo, please. And not eat their vegetables, right? Today, they're going to pick carrots. There are orange carrots, yellow carrots, and even purple carrots. Oh no, says Marigold. Then Butterfly says, someone is eating the carrots. So they went to go get the carrots, but uh-oh, someone's been eating them. Who do you think has been eating the carrots? Do you have any idea? We'll find out. Is it a pest? Butterfly asks. It is a baby bunny, says Marigold. Oh, it eats a lot for a baby, says Butterfly. There it is. There's our bunny friend back again, eating carrots. But the carrots don't belong to that baby bunny. I am hungry, the bunny says. Pest ate all of our lettuce. Marigold feels her wings droop with sadness. She did not know that pests could have pests too. And so in Baby Bunny's garden, they have their own pests that are eating their vegetables, their lettuce. Who is their pest? We have bunnies. Who is there eating that lettuce that doesn't belong to them? Snails, right? Snails. Can a pest be a friend? Butterfly whispers. Anyone can be a friend, Marigold decides. Marigold uses her power to keep the pest out of the bunny family garden. So she's chasing away all of the pests out of the bunny garden so the bunny family will have their food to eat. But now what will we eat? The snail asks. Marigold doesn't want anyone to be hungry, not even pests. So she decides, if you all agree to stop being pests, Marigold says, we can teach you how to grow lots of food. So if they'll stop eating other people's food, they can learn how to grow their very own food. And then there would be enough for everyone, right? Now everyone grows enough food to share, and the pests are friends. A double rainbow appears. Thank you, Marigold Fairy. Thank you too, Butterfly. Good job, guys. So now they're all together and they're happily eating their own food that they grow, and there's enough for everyone, right? It just takes some caring and some sharing. And now everyone is happy. The end. All right. So Marigold is a type of fairy, right? And who was Marigold's friend? Who was hanging out with Marigold? And they did everything together, like cook their food together and eat their food together. And they took care of the garden together. Do you remember? Who was it? Butterfly, right? Butterfly helped Marigold take care of the garden. And who was the pest who is eating all the carrots? Do you remember who that pest was? The bunny, right? The bunny. But who was eating the bunny's lettuce? Who was in the bunny's garden eating all of its food? Snails, right? So what did they decide to do to make everyone happy? They decided to share, right? And to help the others grow their own food so there would be enough for everyone. So that's a really good fairy, right? She did her job. And actually, while there might not really be a marigold fairy, lots of farmers will plant marigold flowers in their gardens because the leaves of the marigold flowers, they kind of have a smell that things like bugs and other insects don't really like very much. And so it keeps them away from the garden. So real marigolds actually do help protect the garden. So that's pretty cool. So if you have a garden at home, you can make sure that you can put some marigolds around and hopefully keep the bugs and things away from your garden and keep the pests out of your garden. All right, so we talked about one kind of fairy. That was our flower fairy, right, who lived in the garden. But there is a fairy that you might know of, you may have heard of before. This fairy might come to visit when you lose a tooth. Have you ever lost one of your teeth before? You might be a little young to have lost a tooth already. But who is the fairy who comes to get your teeth when they come out? Do you know who that fairy is? It is the tooth fairy, right? So we're going to talk about the tooth fairy for just a minute. And I have some pillows here because traditionally if your tooth comes out and you lose your tooth, you put it under your pillow and the tooth fairy might come by and give you a nice surprise in exchange for your tooth. So that's pretty exciting when that happens. So here we have our tooth fairy, and we have a bunch of different kinds of pillows. But Tooth Fairy is not really sure which pillow has a tooth underneath. So do you think you can help Tooth Fairy figure out which pillow has the tooth underneath? Can you help? All right, let's do it. So Tooth Fairy is here looking at these pillows. Which one do we want to try first? Let's see. Let's go over them really quick, okay? So first we have the white pillow right here, and then we have a yellow pillow. And down here we have kind of a purplish pillow, and we have a green pillow and a red one. And there are how many of them? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 pillows here, and they're in all kinds of different colors. So which one do you want to try first? What color? How about purple? Do you think it might be under the purple pillow? Let's see. Let's move the pillow and see if there's a tooth. Oh, no, not that pillow. It's okay, Tooth Fairy. We'll find the right pillow. Which one do you want to try next? Which color? How about the white one? Do you think it might be under the white pillow? Let's find out. Oh, not under that pillow. Let's try again. We'll keep searching to help out Tooth Fairy. Which pillow do you want to try next? How about the red one? We're going to try the red one. Do you think the tooth is underneath? Let's find out. If I can grab a hold of it, it's a slippery pillow. Oh, not that one either. How many pillows do we have left? We have 1, 2. Which one do you think might be hiding the tooth that the Tooth Fairy is looking for? Let's try yellow. Are you ready? Do you think it's under yellow? Oh no, it's not under yellow either. All right, there's only 1 pillow left. What color is the pillow that's left? It is green. Do we think the tooth might be under the green pillow? Tooth Fairy, do you think it's under the green pillow? Tooth Fairy looks pretty excited. Let's find out. Here we go. There it is. Yay, we found a tooth. Good job. So we found the tooth here to go with the Tooth Fairy, and they kind of match each other, right? And they are ready to go. Oh, thank you so much. Tooth Fairy is very happy now to be able to find that tooth underneath all of those pillows. And Tooth Fairy could not have done it without your help. So thank you very much. All right, so that is it for our fairy story time today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to sign up for our summer reading program and get rewards for reading all summer long. Everyone can participate in our summer reading program, whether you're a baby or a toddler or a kid or a teenager or even an adult. We have all kinds of fun prizes this summer and every summer, but we have lots of cool stuff going on this summer. Let's see, we will be back next week for another story time, and our theme for next week is going to be wizards. So we're going to have a wizard story time, and that'll be lots of fun. Also, somewhere around this video, there is a link to our website, which has lots of activities and things you can do at home to go along with this story time. So please check that out. And I hope you have a great 4th of July, and you are staying safe and you are doing well. And I miss you a whole lot, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.